hitting the accelerator to the campaign's next phase, general election season, after the Biden campaign declared that former President Trump has all but locked up the GOP nomination. Today, the United Auto Workers Convention welcomed President Biden.
It's great to be home.
Many of these blue-collar workers live in critical Midwest battlegrounds, a repeat test of Donald Trump's appeal to the working class and President Biden's history backing labor.
He's been there for us. He's shown it.
The UAW praised Mr. Biden as the first sitting president to stand with workers on strike and endorsed his re-election.
I want to pick a line. Donald Trump went to a non-union shop and attacked you.
Amid chants of support, for a second straight day on the trail, the president was interrupted by protesters, waving a Palestinian flag and calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. That tension over foreign policy on top of some bleak polling. In our latest NBC News poll, President Biden's approval rating is just 40%, disapproval at 57%. Today, some union supporters who fully back the president also expressed worry.
He does have a problem with younger voters, but those of us in labor, we pay attention.
The president heads to Wisconsin tomorrow and then campaigns in South Carolina this weekend, ahead of the Democratic Party's first primary of this cycle to award delegates. Lester?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.